Hello, welcome to the Google Chromebook beginner tutorial. Today our focus will be the exploration of the Chrome shelf. The Chrome shelf is located at the very bottom of your Chromebook screen. On the right hand side you have your Google status. On the left hand side you have your Google shelf. Your Google shelf is filled with applications that the administrator has downloaded for you. In our case, it is the NC Test app. It is the Google Chrome search, and it is the launcher. We will begin by focusing on the Google Chrome search, if you will click on that now. Your Google Chrome search will link directly to, I have mine linked to my email, as well as applications that are located in association with my email, as well as my extension bar, and I have several extensions. The one I'm currently using is Screencastify. If you have any questions about how to access the Google Chrome search, please send an email and I will be glad to help you with that. Now let's close the Google Chrome search and let's go to the very bottom left corner, and you will see a magnifying glass and it states Launcher. If you will click on the launcher, on the bottom you will see applications that you have recently used. And then you will see an icon that states all apps. You will also see a search bar and a small microphone. If you do not want to type the URL and you want to just do a vocal search, you can do that. We are going to focus today on the all apps. If you will click on all apps, you will notice that several applications have already been downloaded for your access. We have Google Slides, Google Calendar, Google Drive, Google Maps, Sheets, Play Music, Play Books, Math Apps, Templates, CK12, Forms, Google Photos. If you will click to the bottom, and you could have 1, 2, 3 bars across the bottom, depending on how many applications you have downloaded. We have the camera, which will take a camera shot of you, Google Maps, Google Drawings, Google Keep. Google Keep will actually keep internet spots that you visited for you. Today we are going to be looking at the web store. Let's say the application that you would like on your laptop, on your Chromebook, is not visible. If you will click Web Store, it looks identical to the web store you have on your laptop. You may access the apps, the games, the extensions, and the themes. I have a particular application I'd like you to download. I'd like you to download the Padlet application. Padlet is the easiest way to create and collaborate within your classroom. It's very quick. There is also an extension called Padlet Mini, if you would prefer to have it across your extension bar. I have already downloaded it, but if you wouldn't mind if you would download that now. Once you go to Padlet, and we will explore that later, your students may comment both anonymously or with their name to questions that appear on the screen. It's almost like sticky notes. The second thing I would like to share with you in the Chrome Web Store is another extension that I particularly love. Is called Tab Glue and Tab Scissors. Tab Glue and Tab Scissors are extensions which Tab Scissors allows you to split the search screens at the top. So if you want to drag and drop, that is possible, and I will go into more detail about that later with you. And then you tab glue to place them back together. If you would like, you may add those extensions which will appear across the top. There are mine. There's split at selected tab and glue tabs back. Now if you will close your screen and if you will go back to your Google Launcher, if you will go to All Apps, you will see an application called Files. If you will click on this application, Files, it will locate your Google Drive It will show in your drive what you have. Mine, in this case, I have Screencastify, Practice Screencast, Golden Leaf Initiative in my classroom. Within my classroom is Concerning G Classroom. If you would now plug in a USB, if you'll pause the video and plug in a USB, I'm going to teach you how to download files from your USB into your Google Drive very simply. So pause the video now. Once your USB is located, you will see the USB showing below the downloads, and you will see all of your files on your USB. So in this case, I would like to download high school math curriculum. These are the major works. They're in a docx format, which is a Word document. And yes, it will transfer across into Google Drive. All you simply do is find what you would like to drag and drop. If you will go to your touchpad, if you will hold down the left side, and drag it over to whatever file you would like this to be placed in. I'm going to place this into into my Screencastify. It is now in my Google Drive for later use. And you can do this with any files on your USB. If you have any questions concerning this, please send me an email and I'll be glad to help you or meet you one-on-one. That concludes our beginner tutorial part 2. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.